I did something I never do, and it's for what is in this box. Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, check out this super cool poster that I ordered off of Sticker Mule. So this picture was all AI generated, and a buddy of mine helped me out, kind of put it together because he knows how to wordsmith all that stuff. But it is a blueprint style poster of Ruby, and I think it looks super cool. There's some things that aren't accurate, like my fog lights are actually center mounted, more like the Eleanor style. The wheels are pretty accurate. I think they did a really good job. My headlights are blacked out. The wheels from the side profile and this picture are not the wheels that are on Ruby, but at least they have them right here. And then another thing I was looking at was this added rear stripes. My deck lid's black with the 5th gen tail lights, but honestly I'm really thinking about doing full stripes just like that. I think it looks kind of cool, and it looks really clean and complete. So I might do that, and I might run the stripes down the front bumper. I know it's not accurate to the diecast, but I think it looks really good. Maybe the front I'll leave, but the back I kind of do want to add it because the rear of Ruby does look a little plain. So I don't know, but overall I think it's a really cool poster, and it fits really well with this amazing 4GT concept signed by Camilo Pardo, which is freaking awesome. So another beautiful addition right here from David. So thank you so much for sending that. It fit perfectly in this space, along with the bullet poster. This side is pretty much complete. I'm still gonna put this 4GT probably on a little shelf right here. I've had this since my birthday of 2006. My wife got me this. It was sitting on top of my birthday cake, and I've had this forever, obviously since 2006. So 20 years I've had this car. 20 years. This is the American Graffiti 4GT, and this is the concept, has the concept wheels. So I will be having this kind of with the poster. So very fitting. But yeah, Sticker Mule, that poster is freaking awesome. So back to what I was saying, guys, I did something I never really do, and I traded away a Mustang from the collection for what is in this box. Now, you guys are wondering, which Mustang did I trade? Well, I traded my other GTD for what is in this box. Now, I did buy one off of Raging Diecast, so I ended up sending the good blister for this one. And I ended up keeping the one that has the cracked blister. Just, I don't care about the blister if it's cracked, whatever. This stuff's staying in my collection anyways. So if you're looking or thinking about the retail, I honestly don't care. So yeah, traded my other GTD for what is in this box. And then we stopped by Hobby Lobby and scored this one. Here we go, the 1969 Boss 302 from the Barrett-Jackson series of Greenlight. Such a beauty. Now, I was getting a few emails and even DMs on Instagram asking if I had found this one, and during that time I was like, no, I have not found it. Even Jeff over at Nova Diecast Man was like, do you have this one yet? And I was like, nope, have not found it. And my buddy Austin was like, hey, do you have this? And I was like, I do. I thought I did. And then I came home, I was looking through all of my green lights, and I'm like, dude, I swear I have it. Well, I was thinking about this one, the Racing Champions 1969 302. Very freaking similar. So as soon as I realized that I did not have it, it was like a week later, and I was like, dude, I really hope it's still there. So luckily Austin was looking out for me, and it was still there. I went there, and it was like the third one in the back of the peg, and I scored it. So welcome to the collection. Sorry I overlooked you. And yeah, sometimes I cannot keep track of everything that I have, but for the most part, 8 times out of 10 I am pretty sure I have it. So luckily this one was still there, and I was able to grab it for the collection. So there is that one. We got a mail call, and then we got another package from Diecast Man's shop, so I can't wait to see what's inside of this one. And there's only one way to find out, but we're gonna jump into the trade. So let's see what's inside. All right, here we go. I am stoked for this piece, and I hope you guys will understand why I traded my GTD Super for this one. So looks like we might have a letter in here, maybe some stickers, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Goodwood. Thank you. Hey, that's awesome. That's an awesome sticker. That one's definitely going on the track. I think there was only one in there. Yep. Sweet. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, man. These are freaking awesome. Alright, we'll get to that in a second. Alright, here we go. From M2, of course, you guys know how I am with M2. There are so many out there. And here we go. Another 68 GT500 KR for the collection. Oh man, this is nice. Look at that beauty. Man, that's sweet. Alright, so it looks like it says, oh, it's got a for sale sign on it. 1850 with the little sporty tag on the window. Dude, that is so cool. That is so cool. And look at that. It's got a black steely on the back. Dude, if I could find a Shelby for 1850 back in, I don't know, give me a year. Oh, dude, that'd be so freaking awesome. Beautiful. This looks like the Legend Lime. It could be. I don't know. I know there's some fanatics out there or enthusiasts that know those colors down to a T. So I will just leave that up to you guys to comment down below. But this is a beautiful GT500 KR for the collection. This is an older release, so this is one I don't have. So definitely when he sent that, I was like, dude, yes. So I threw in some additional cars for the trade to cover this. So let's go ahead and see what the next one is. I kind of don't remember. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the Fox body. Here we go. This was another one I had not seen before. We got the 1987 Fox body, the Mustang GT with bigs and littles. You got the skinny setup up front. Of course, you have the Meteor. God, those things are huge. Man, that looks good though. Blue metallic with the black hood. Yeah, that is nice. This was another one I had not seen before, and I don't know when this was released. This is a 24, 25? How did I not see this? Unless this was like a store exclusive. I don't know. You guys comment down below. But there we go. We got two beautiful M2s for the collection. And I gotta say, guys, there are so many M2s out there. It is ridiculous. Just like Greenlight. Greenlight, I don't know. I think I'm pretty much caught up for the Greenlights. But Johnny Lightning, man, there's a tremendous amount of Mustangs out there. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get into this one. This is the one I was really like, oh man, I was excited for this one. So here we go. This is a super cool 1 of 8. I think it is 1 of 8 customs. Here we go. Here is the sticker number 6 of 8. The 92 Fox body. Man, this is awesome. So I tried looking this up and I couldn't find anything on it. I did find the Instagram page and I tried to message them direct like, hey, can you guys tell me more about this piece? Here we go. Dang, that is nice. Alright, here we go, guys. Look at this beauty. Dude, this is awesome. This is number 6 of 8. And I don't know any info behind it. You do have a couple little chips on there. I did see the one right here on the front bumper in the picture. But yeah, totally freaking worth it. Yeah, dude, that is awesome. I love this acrylic case to it. So it is a limited die cast of hickory. Check that out, man. This is so cool. So cool. And it looks like it's held on there with magnets. Let's see, how do we open this? Let's move this real quick. Okay, I see a little hinge there. Is it the side? Oh, it's the front. There we go. Look at that, man. That is awesome. Totally awesome. Now, I might try to fix those chips. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if I can match that color. This is actually a pretty sweet custom right here. You guys know I love customs more than anything, even more than a super. Even though the GTD is a beautiful super for the year, yeah, this one, only 8 other people have this particular custom, and that's the stuff I like, especially when we get the one-off pieces, stuff like that. That is, in my opinion, better than anything you could find retail. So Goodwood, thank you so much for this trade, man. That is a super clean piece right there. And yeah, be sure to check them out on Whatnot. There we go. Hopefully you get your package soon. You should be getting it soon. And yeah, like I said, we traded the GTD Super, and then I threw in the Red Edition GT500 and the Kroger exclusive extra GT500 I had to cover these pieces. So I am 100% good with this trade because, yeah, dude, that is an awesome piece right there. Again, thank you so much, but we are not done yet because we still have this box that we got from Diecast Man Shop. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, I see another mini GT. Let's see, what is this one? Oh man, here we go. Oh dude, yes. The Mustang Mach 1 1971 in race red. Man, that is okay. So I'm gonna take this out of the shopping cart from diecastmanshop.com. I actually had this in the cart because I was gonna buy it. I do have a few things in my cart, but here we go, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much, dude. God, that is beautiful. They did a really good job on the long nose Mustang for this one. Look at that beautiful race red, man. Nice. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. All right. Oh my gosh. Dude. Here we go with the other one in grabber blue. Oh, that is a beautiful Mach 1, man. Look at that. Well, this was the other one I had in the cart. Seriously, did you see that I put this in my cart? Because I had this one, and another one. Oh, man. Dude, that is awesome. I'm still going to buy some off of your website. Dude, thank you so much, man. Look at that. We got the latest mini GT Mustangs from the great diecastmanshop.com. All right, what's the... Oh my God. This better not be the third one I had. It is. Oh, dude. You are amazing. Truly amazing, man. Look at this grabber yellow. Oh, man, these colors are just... Mini GT, man. Gosh. Mini GT has always been one of my favorites when it comes to the Mustangs because they did a phenomenal job on the Super Snakes and the Dragon Snakes, even the wide bodies. But man, going back into the 70s and making these toolings, that is amazing looking. Jeez, which one would be my favorite? Because red's my favorite color, but this grabber yellow, man, that's a tough one. All right, and then we got another sticker. Always good to get these. Like I said, this one of the 5 I think he sent is going on the track. And then I will kind of pass these out to spread the word of diecastmanshop.com. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's roll a little promo real quick. If you guys are sick and tired of hunting out in the wild, be sure to check out Diecast Man Shop for the latest and greatest arrivals from brands such as Mini GT, Auto World, Kaido House, Inno64, IXO, even Hot Wheels. So if you want to add some great pieces to your collection, look no further. Diecast Man Shop has what you need at a great price, and you can get it shipped straight to your door. Or go check them out in person. If you're in Ohio, be sure to swing by and let them know who sent you. So there we go, guys. This is our latest amazing addition to the collection. Huge thanks to diecastmanshop.com for sending these beautiful mini GTs for the collection. And like I said, guys, check them out. There's more on his site than just Mini GT. A lot of brands, and I cannot thank you enough. And then, of course, we got the Greenlight Barrett Jackson Boss 302. And then from our trade, we got these beautiful pieces, the M2s and the 92 Fox body. So that is all we have for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. And if you have any more info on this car, the Diecast of Hickory, let us know in the comments. I'm super curious on who else has it, which 7 other people have this custom in their collection. Let us know. I'd like to link up and just see what other pieces are out there. So if you haven't, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you can stay tuned for all of our future episodes. And as always, until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.